And unlike a competition, this festival is a celebration of great high school bands of every size and style, in which the bands are privately rated by a qualified adjudicator. And tonight you will witness and enjoy the efforts of hundreds of talented and dedicated Delaware high school musicians in these fine bands. Tonight we're going to feature bands from McCain High School, Glasgow High School, Conrad Schools of Science, Christiana High School, Delaware Military Academy, Newark High School, Salesianum High school, Cab Calloway School of the Arts, and Alexis I. duPont. As you know, ladies and gentlemen, this is not a competition per se, but a performance. And I should tell everybody that the bands here tonight will not receive a ranking or some sort of competitive ranking listing, who came in first place, etc. Instead, every band's going to receive feedback confidentially from a local professional in order to help foster growth, praise accomplishments, and to give positive feedback at the end of the marching band season. And tonight I'm proud to announce that our adjudicator is from Newark, Delaware, and he's up here in the booth with me. It's Mr. Travis Peterman. And let me tell you that Travis was born in Newark, Delaware, and he began playing the drums in the 5th grade while performing with the school concert and jazz bands. From 2003 to 2007, Travis was named to the Delaware All-State Junior and Senior Bands, while also being invited to perform with the orchestra in 2006 and 2007. After high school, he became interested in the marching arts, successfully auditioning for the Winter Guard International World-Class Finalist United Percussion for the 2009 season. His first drum corps experience was in the snare line for the Reading Buccaneers during the summer of 2009. In 2010, Travis returned to United Percussion and also marched with the Blue Stars Drum and Bugle Corps. In the winter of 2011, Travis performed with the Rhythm X, winning the visual caption. Travis returned to Rhythm X in 2012 for his Age Out year, where he performed as part of the first WGI group to be featured at PASIC, the Percussive Arts Society International Convention. He began teaching drum corps in 2012 with the Cadets, too, as the snare technician and battery choreographer, a position he held in 2013 and 14. Travis has remained heavily involved with the WGI percussion world, assuming the role of show coordinator and with Imperial Dynasty and caption supervisor with Cadets Winter Percussion. For the 2015 DC tour, Travis instructed the snare line at Carolina Crown. In 2016, Travis will assume the role of program coordinator for CWP while still arranging for the battery. He will also return to Crown in 2016 as well as assume the role of caption supervisor and battery arranger for the Bushwhackers. In addition to his performance and teaching experience, Travis is also an accomplished adjudicator. In fact, he just told me that you once adjudicated for how many bands? 37 different bands in one day, quite an accomplishment. Only somebody who's extremely good at what they do and experienced could do that. He worked for TOB/TIA in 2013 and has been with U.S. bands since 2014. Travis also studied under many accomplished instructors, including Tom Ongst, Tim Jackson, Jim Ancona, Joel Hilbert, Tim Fairbanks, Brian Stockert, Derek Kelly, Rich Hammond, and Chris Feist. Outside of the percussion world, Travis holds an AA in criminal justice from Del Tech and a BS in behavioral science from Wilmington University. He is enrolled in a school counseling graduate program at Wilmington University and currently works as a paraprofessional in Delaware. Ladies and gentlemen, please give a nice round of applause for our adjudicator for tonight, Mr. Travis Peterman. Okay, we're ready to go. Ladies and gentlemen, the McCain Highlander Band is now taking the field for your halftime entertainment. Actually, your band performance entertainment. Since 1966, the band has been an important part of campus life at McCain and throughout the community. In addition to performing at all varsity football games, the Highlander Band appears at community events, school functions, band festivals like this one, and contests throughout the United States, and has even traveled as far as the British Isles. This evening, the band is led onto the field by drum major Kayla Carney. The director of the Highlander Band is Mr. Kevin L. Reeves, Sr., and the color guard coordinators are Miss Beth Wagner and Miss Emily Wagner. The percussion coordinator is Mr. Jaron Mitchell, and the marching instructor is Mr. Travis Wharton. Tonight, the band will entertain you with songs from the movie Man of Steel. Look at the Stars, If You Love These People, Goodbye My Son, Oil Rig, and What Are You Going to Do When You're Not Saving the World? Drum major Kayla Carney, is your band ready? Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome the pride and class of the Highlands, the McCain Highlander Marching Band. Ladies and gentlemen, the band would like to acknowledge Dr. Merv Doherty, Superintendent of the Red Clay Consolidated School District. They'd also like to thank Mr. Brian Maddox, Principal of Thomas McCain High School. Let's give him a nice round of applause. The members of the Highlander Band would also like to send a special thanks to their parents for all their support. Every week, band members donate countless hours in the form of carpool, sewing, construction, equipment management, uniform management, and fundraising. They certainly acknowledge all your efforts. They'd like to thank you, parents, for all that you do. Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome to the field the pride of Glasgow, the Glasgow High School Red Dragon Marching Band. The Marching Red Dragons are under the direction of Mr. Michael Rogalski, Director of Bands, assisted by Mr. Brian Williams and Ms. Laura Welker. Show design is by Edward Francis. Leading the band onto the field are Drum Major Amathis Lee, I hope I pronounced that right, and Junior Drum Major Julian Turner. Other student leaders include Michael Lenhard, Woodwind Captain, Jacob Zerves and Matthew Stiles, Brass Captains, Nicholas Alchokichi, Drumline Captain, Caitlin Wilson, Pit Captain, and Haley Gill, Color Guard Captain. Tonight the band will perform their 2015 production 0015 Secret Agents. Our show begins with the theme from 007 James Bond. Next, the band will play Adele's ballad from the movie Skyfall. Ladies and gentlemen, give a nice warm round of applause for the Glasgow High School Red Dragon Marching Band. They'll conclude tonight's performance with a theme from Disney, The Incredibles. The band would also like to thank the Christiana School District and Glasgow High School administration, especially the principal, Mr. Dean Ivory, for their support this season, as well as the countless hours given by parents, friends, and other supporters who make the marching band a reality. Now sit back, ladies and gentlemen, relax and enjoy the band as it takes you through their 0015 Secret Agents. Drum Majors Lee and Turner, is your band ready? You may take the field in festival performance. Thank you, Glasgow High School Red Dragon Marching Band. Thank you for your outstanding performance under the direction of Mr. Michael Rogowski, Director of Bands, and led by the Senior Drum Major, Amethyst Lee, and the Junior Drum Major, Julian Turner. Let's give them one more round of applause as they leave the field, ladies and gentlemen. The Glasgow High School Red Dragon Marching Band. Ladies and gentlemen, the Conrad Schools of Science is proud to present the Redskin Marching Band. The band is under the direction of Patrick Healy. The color guard instruction and design is by Rachel Nichols. The band is led by Senior Drum Major Daniel Lemos and Junior Drum Major Jimmy Hudson. Tonight, the Redskin Marching Band explores the character of each color of the color wheel in Randall Standridge's piece titled Colors. Tonight, the band will begin with a fiery Latin-inspired opener called Fury, which highlights the colors red and orange. It's followed by the jazzy strains of the Royal Blues, which explores the colors purple and blue. And the band will finish with the rhythmic, jungle-inspired piece entitled Life, that displays the colors yellow and green. Ladies and gentlemen, let's hear it for the Conrad Schools of Science Redskin Marching Band. Drum Majors Daniel Lemos and Jimmy Hudson, is your band ready? Conrad Schools of Science, you may now take the field in festival performance. The Conrad Schools of Science, Redskin Marching Band. The members of the Conrad Schools of Science Marching Band are certainly proud to represent their school and community. The Conrad Band would also like to thank the school district, the Conrad Schools of Science Administration, and most of all, the band parents for all their support and endless enthusiasm. Ladies and gentlemen, one more time, let's give the Conrad Schools of Science Redskin Marching Band a nice round of applause. Ladies and gentlemen, the 2015 Newcastle County Marching Band Festival proudly presents our next high school, the Christiana High School Marching Band. Tonight the band is proud to present their show entitled 4 Seasons of Rock. The 2015 Christiana High School Marching Band is under the direction of Mr. Jeffrey Domchick. The assistant directors are Jonathan Rocco and Kelly Oldus. The color guard instructor is Taylor Hanley. The drill woodwind instructor is Sarah Kutash. The music tonight was arranged by Jonathan Rocco and Patrick Roselle, and the drill and drumline score was designed by Jason Keller. The 2015 Christiana High School drum major is Nicholas Mulreen. Student leaders are Jennifer Hall and Comfort Osendina. The drum captain is Erica White, and the color guard captain is Sydney Sobolewski. Tonight's show will include scores entitled A Door into Summer, Autumn Song, Acid Rain, and The Best Day of My Life.
like to spread out.
Drum Major Nicholas Mulreen, is your band ready? Christiana High School, you may now take the field in festival performance.
snacks right now.
Really? How about some peanut butter and jams?
Ladies and gentlemen, the Christiana High School Marching Band. Outstanding performance.
Good night, good night. I jumped so high, I touched the clouds. My head up in the sky, the gift monsters to the sky.
Ladies and gentlemen, the 2015 Newcastle County Marching Band Festival proudly presents the Delaware Military Academy Marching Seahawks. Tonight, we'll be entertained with the Marching Seahawks presentation of Fire. It is, in fact, a medley of fiery tunes. And they didn't want me to announce the tunes. They wanted to see if you could name them all tonight. Ladies and gentlemen, drum majors are Matthew Charno and Devin Urich. The music section leader is Janice Scott. The drill section leader, Zen Taylor. Percussion section leader, Jameer Holloway. Color guard section leader, Alexis Papa. And soloists, Morgan Harvey and Zen Taylor. The music director for DMA is John F. Grant. The percussion instructors are Justin Samus and Marissa Berlant. Visual ensemble design and instruction, Colin C. Land. Drill, show, and design tonight, John F. Grant and Colin C. Land. Ladies and gentlemen, the DMA Marching Seahawks would like to make a special announcement. They would like to thank the hosting band tonight for this exceptional event. And they also wanted to send their best wishes for the best performance to all of the bands performing tonight. Drum majors Matthew Charno and Devin Urick, is your band ready? Delaware Military Academy Marching Seahawks, you may now take the field in festival performance. Ladies and gentlemen, that was the Marching Seahawks from the Delaware Military Academy. Let's give a nice round of applause. Ladies and gentlemen, our next performers are the Yellow Jacket Marching Band from Newark High School. This year's show features rock music from the 70s and 80s. The band opens their show tonight with an Emerson and Lake number, Carn Evil 9. The second number is a medley of two tunes by the Styx, AD 1928, featuring Jacob Timms on trumpet and Rockin' the Paradise. The band concludes this year's show with an old-time favorite by Bill Chase, Get It On. This year's band is under the direction of Jonathan Whitman, assisted by Caitlin Whitman. The band front instructor is Jennifer Sapanin. The band is under the field direction of drum majors Jacob Timms and Josh Zalewski. Section leaders are Madeline Campbell and Olivia Kingsbury on flutes, Cassie O'Quinn and Carol Ann Timms, clarinets, Aidan Meese and Murphy DiCario, saxophones, Anthony Gomez and Patrick McGay, trumpets, Crystal Pinellis and Greg Biddle, mellophones and low brass, Sky Huntley, drumline, and Casey Kelly, band front. Drum majors Jacob Timms and Josh Zalewski. Is your band ready? Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome the 2015 Newark High School Yellow Jacket Marching Band in festival performance. Ladies and gentlemen, let's hear it for the Newark High School Yellow Jacket Marching Band. Ladies and gentlemen, next the Newcastle County Marching Band Festival proudly presents the Salesianum School. Please welcome to the field the Salesianum School Marching Band. Ladies and gentlemen, Salesianum has had a music program since the opening of the school in 1903 and a marching band since the 1940s, making it one of the oldest in the state of Delaware. In recent years, the band has performed throughout the United States, Canada, Bermuda, and the Bahamas. The band is under the direction of Brian Cox, assisted by Daniel Kitching and band front instructor Alyssa Spitelli. Maria Catalina is a cheerleader coach and Darlene Cummings is a twirling coach. Drum majors are Stephen Seville and Jessica Bridge. Drumline captain is Jonathan Martin. Brass captain is Sean Cahier. Woodwind captain is Shelby Mitchell, and the band front captain is Victoria Auer. Victoria Leone is the feature twirler for tonight. Salesianum's 2015 field show includes and features music by the Foo Fighters and includes the songs Everlong, Learn to Fly, Monkey Wrench, and All My Life. Drum majors, Stephen Seville and Jessica Bridge. Is your band ready? Ladies and gentlemen, put your hands together for the Band of Champions, the Salesianum Marching Band, as they take the field in festival performance. Yet another outstanding performance by these incredible bands tonight. Ladies and gentlemen, let's give a round of applause for the Salesianum High School Marching Band. Please welcome the Cab Calloway School of the Arts Spirit Marching Band. Tonight, Cab Calloway proudly presents their performance entitled Life on a String. 108 members strong, the Cab Calloway School of the Arts Spirit Marching Band is pleased to be performing for you tonight. Tonight's 2015 show is loosely based on the string music of Bella Bartok, Samuel Barber, and Camille Saint-Saëns. Are we all just puppets on some elaborate stage? Who has the power to make us stand or fall? Who has the power to move us? Is it ourselves or some unseen puppet master? Can we escape and be free? The show is staged in 3 movements. String Quartet number 4, movement 5 by Bartok, Adagio for strings by Barber, and Danse Macabre by Saint-Saëns. All music was arranged for marching band by John Meehan. Percussion arrangements are by Mike Hustis. The drill design is by Chris Vitale, and the band is under the direction of Senior Drum Major Natalie Silva Brown. The student section leaders are woodwinds Alyssa Tuano, Joshua Gross, Kaylee White, and Colleen Draper. The brass, Nathan McQueen, Cassie Rossi, Sterling Gray, Dalton Pyle, Jack Mecca, Ismael Melendez, and Patrick Cody. And the percussion, Jose Furman, Julia Minardi, and Tam Nguyen. The guard is Susan Viscardi, Margot Elkins, and Skylar Kumar. The band staff, band director is James Tharp. Wind caption head is Jeremy Gaddy. Wind visual tech is Preston McCord. Wind visual tech, Will Esterling. Head percussion instructor, Tyree Miller. Pit percussion instructor, Nick Collins. Battery percussion tech, Kurt Gibson. Cymbal tech, Brianna Adams. Head color guard instructor, Rena Dickerson. And color guard tech, Sarah Barker. Visual design coordinator is Nick Tavares. And wind visual tech, Saeed Aboui. The band wishes to thank all the band boosters for the many hours they dedicate to helping this band make this show possible. Senior Drum Major Natalie Silva Brown, is your band ready? And now, Cab Calloway School of the Arts, you may now take the field in festival performance. Ladies and gentlemen, once again, let's hear it for the Cab Calloway School of the Arts Spirit Marching Band. Performing next is the Alexis I. DuPont High School Marching Band. Ladies and gentlemen, the A.I. DuPont High School Tiger Marching Band is a student-led organization whose president is Haley Chambers. Matt McLean is vice president of bands and the secretary is Tom Burton, and Matty Geist is the treasurer. The Silks are led by captains Alicia Diaz, Abby King, and Amber Romano. Emma Brown and Ashley Geist are the captains of the Twirlers. The Palm Squad is led by captains Samantha Beck and Hannah McNally. Other members of the executive board include Noah Agwu, Kelsey Dennison, Hannah Fernsler, Mary Getty, Trayvon Hunter, Samantha Jensen, Haley Kessler, Jason Maloney, Kaylin Musser, Devin Pyatt, Jack Press, Tanner Shockley, and Ashley Ware. Jessica Burton is the band front advisor, and Richard F. Weaver is the director of bands. The music for tonight's show will include Jay Dawson's arrangement of We Didn't Start the Fire and Piano Man by Billy Joel. Next, the Tigers will entertain the crowd with a performance of Bastille's chart topper, Pompeii. After that, the band will play the red-hot Robert Randolph hit, Ain't Nothing Wrong With That. Following that will be the Philip Phillips hit, Home. In conclusion, the Tigers will end their performance tonight with the rock hit, Carry On Wayward Son by Kansas. Drum majors, Rob McLean and Connor Darty. Is your band ready? Before we begin, let me say that this year, on December 30th, 2015, the A.I. DuPont High School Band has been invited to represent Delaware and make their first performance at the Citrus Bowl Parade in Orlando, Florida. Ladies and gentlemen, in the festival performance, Alexis I. DuPont High School takes great pride in presenting 140 members strong of the Tiger Marching Band. Let's really hear it for the AI duPont Tiger Marching Band. Ladies and gentlemen, here tonight to present the festival trophies and ballots is our adjudicator, Mr. Travis Peterman. Once again, ladies and gentlemen, Mr. Travis Peterman, our adjudicator for tonight, is here to present the festival trophies. Beginning first with the McCain Highlander Marching Band. Next up is the Glasgow Red Dragon Marching Band. And the next school, the Conrad Schools of Science Marching Band. And the next school is the Christiana Viking Marching Band. And next we have the Seahawk Marching Band from the Delaware Military Academy. And the next performer is the Newark Yellow Jacket Marching Band. And the next school is the Salesianum School Marching Band. the Cab Calloway Spirit Marching Band. And the host school for tonight, the Alexis I. DuPont Tiger Marching Band. Ladies and gentlemen, let's have one more round of applause for all these great students, directors, and parents for all of their hard work and dedication this year. Alexis I. DuPont High School would like to thank all of you, the fans, who support this event and make it such a magical evening. Let's really hear it for all these outstanding marching bands tonight. Thank you all for coming out tonight. Please join us next year on Saturday, November 12, 2016 at 6 p.m. right here at Tiger Stadium for the 45th Newcastle County Marching Band Festival. We hope you had a great time tonight, ladies and gentlemen. Please be safe. Hope you enjoyed the evening and the performances tonight. Please drive safe and enjoy the rest of your evening. Thank you all.